Hello, friends. Hello. Good morning, noon, afternoon, and evening. After many friends watched my video, I became very interested in butterflies. Some of my friends have never been raised. Phalaenopsis. Some of my friends have already raised Phalaenopsis, but the orchids died. Later, I lost the confidence to raise it. This video was made just for you. Follow my video to raise. I will pass the video of this issue. Teach you how to raise Phalaenopsis, and it's an easy farming method to learn. It can be copied into your home to raise Phalaenopsis. Be sure to read it carefully and collect it and read it several times. When I'm not sure, watch the video again. As long as you like Phalaenopsis, it needs to be fed. Just watch today's video. Regardless of your current Phalaenopsis, what ring is it? Can be replaced with today's breeding method. What are the advantages of this farming method? There are 4 advantages. The first advantage is that the roots are breathable. The second advantage is that the root is very moisturizing. The third advantage is the ease of care. It doesn't take much time. And the fourth advantage is that the roots are quite transparent. IQ from the bottom, from the inside out. It's hard to rot. Introduce here. Some of you may have already guessed it. My farming method. It's the water table steam valve. Why detail today? Let me introduce this breeding method in detail. It is because many friends asked in the background. This water vapor, some problems with the breeding valve. I will answer them one by one in the video today. Raise Phalaenopsis in this way. There are 2 things it's best not to change. The first one is the breeding ring of Phalaenopsis must be a water table. The second is the container for raising Phalaenopsis. It has to be transparent. Transparent containers, I will teach you how to use. It's pretty simple and easy to make. If your Phalaenopsis is made of ceramsite or tree raised, then just replace the ring with a water table. If you are raising Phalaenopsis for the first time, then the newly bought Phalaenopsis is this kind of water. And the flower pots used are this soft plastic pot. Let's take a look first. How to make a flower pot from a beverage. Just finished the new year. I believe every family has this kind of big beverage. 1 liter to 2 liters of beverages are best used. Raising Phalaenopsis in transparent pots. It is convenient for us to observe all the time. The condition of the water table and provide us with reliable information for watering. How tall should the flower pot be? It depends on you. The height of the butterfly men's water billiards is determined. Suggestion: the container is about 5 centimeters higher than the water billiard because ball. The bottom of the container will be padded at the end, supporting little things. Let's compare before cutting the bottle. Mark with a marker. Cut flat along the mark. Final trim flat. Burn the edge with a lighter. Prevent the edge from being too sharp to damage the Phalaenopsis. Do not punch any holes in the container. This way, the humidity in the container is the best. The transparent flower pot is ready without spending a penny. Isn't it particularly simple? Let's make a little thing that supports a water billiard ball. Put it at the bottom of the container. Make it with a small mineral water bottle. Height 3 to 5 centimeters. Cut it flat with the top part of the bottle. Put it in the container and see. If it's too high, cut off another section. Go here. The breeding container of the water table with the air valve is ready. Now let's deal with the water table. This butterfly has been raised for a few months. Due to the low temperature, the soft plastic basin and water table have not been removed. Let's turn it into a water valve today. It will be more worrying-free and easier to maintain. Remove the plastic tray carefully. Then slowly turn the round water table. It looks like taking out half of it. Make the water table loose and breathable better. Other rings want to be raised by eating. Fill the water table less. Can't fill too tightly. Ensure that the water table is loose. In order not to hurt the difficult root when picking out the ring, we'd better make a few days in advance. Do not water the Phalaenopsis so that Nangan can have humanity. Nangan is green. It's more brittle and easy to break. It's just that the dry water table is difficult to dismantle. Don't worry, take it apart slowly. If it is a newly bought Phalaenopsis, or suggest friends wait 2 weeks later, it's better to move his pole again. Let him adapt to the small environment of the home first. Spend 2 weeks of slow seedling. It will be more worrying-free and easy to raise later. Almost took out half of the water table. Empty in the middle. Just fill it in with a little loose water table. That's all. Put the water billiards in the freshly made clear container. Let the little thing in the container hold the water billiard ball. So the water billiard ball is at the bottom of the container. Keep a distance. Add a little water to the bottom of the container. Always keep water at the bottom of the container. But the water level must not contact the bottom of the water billiard ball. The water at the bottom will evaporate. The moisture will be absorbed by the water table and roots above. In this way, the humidity in the container is guaranteed. The water table dries much slower. Because the water table is very loose, the bottom and surroundings of the water billiard ball are very breathable. So don't worry about the water table drying slowly and rooting. And finally, it is the daily maintenance issue that friends are most concerned about. Friends, the pot of Phalaenopsis you see now, it is also raised with a water station water valve. It has been raised for more than 3 months. In the past 3 months or so, grown a lot of hard roots. In the same farming environment, compared to other rings and other methods of raising Phalaenopsis, the root growth is the best. And these hard roots are still growing. Let's first talk about how to water the water vapor method. Do you want to water Hujinan? Just look at his roots. If you can see the root, the vast majority have turned off-white. Just water him. The vast majority of the roots must be off-white, rather than one. Or a few roots have turned off-white. Just water it. The root that absorbs water is green. Don't water it. After slowly running out of water, the roots will turn gray. Like this one we just got. Most of his roots have turned gray. That's when you water him. Watering is easy. Fill the container with water directly. Let the water soak in the water table for about 10 minutes. Then pour out the excess water. Just leave a small amount of water at the bottom. Also, do not let the water level make contact with the lowest end of the water billiard ball. Like this Phalaenopsis raised by a basin steam valve. Its roots are almost entirely green. Indicates that its roots are fully hydrated. No need to water it. You can't water it. Raise Phalaenopsis this way. Some of its roots will slowly grow down. The last root will stick into the water. Don't worry now. The flooded roots have adapted to such an environment. It won't be a problem. And to fertilize the butterfly, absorb the fat into the water. When you need to water the butterflies, just follow the watering method above. Just soak in water for 10 minutes. If you want the roots to soak in more water, that's fine. Finally, pour out the excess fat and water. Just leave a little fat and water at the bottom. Water vapor cultivation of Phalaenopsis. Water vapor keeps evaporating from the container. The humidity in the container is relatively high. If it is rainy or the temperature is low, pour out all the water in the container. This way the water in the water table will evaporate faster. It dries faster. Remember, you can't keep the water table wet all the time. You have to let him have a wet and dry cycle. Can you raise butterflies well? This is an important point. Okay, today's video will be shared here. If you like my video, please give a like. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's grow flowers together and raise flowers well. See you next time.